for the first skills test in 271. First step is 8 hop skip ups, starting hopping with your left foot. 1, 2. Super important that they stay up on the balls of their feet the whole time while hopping, and also that they get a lot of height with those ups, those lifts after the step. Second step is hop toe ups. Same sound. It is hop toe hop. The next step is the double buck step, and this step is only 4 counts long, so you'll probably want to finish it off with 2 singles. The step looks like this. Double step, step, double. Okay, up to speed. All right, then we have a 7 count gallop. This usually covers a big amount of space, but I have limited space, so I'll just do a little bit. 7 count gallop with a heel up. Left foot, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, heel lift. Again, an important thing about that is getting the height in the right leg when it comes up for that gallop. Next step is the flat foot switch step. Looks like this. That step lands on your left foot, so you may want to tell your students to either do that at the end, or they either need to figure out how to transition themselves back to the left foot for the next step. And the last step is a full buck time bomb, starting with your left foot. Here's the steps for the second skills test in 271. We're going to start with 8 7 count Canadians. We call them 7 count because they have 7 sounds that they make within the step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so there'll be 8 continuous ones. Next, we have hop toe kick sequence and a Canadian toe in. Just the feet goes hop toe kick, step, step, hop double, hop touch, lift. Then you're going to do double, hop double, hop double, hop toe, hop double, hop touch. So you're facing to that corner for the beginning. Brace the front on your double. So you're facing to that corner on the beginning of the step. Then you face the front on the first double of the second half. You do have arms on this one, just to get some arms going. You're going to bring them fists right in front of your shoulders. Bring them out to a T, back, down. Then you're going to clap, bring them to your hips. All right? So that goes hop, toe, kick, and down, hop, double, hop, touch, hop. Sorry. Da, 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 da. Okay, so there's hop, toe, kick. Then we do some quickies, or you can call these runs. We call them quickies. Double, hop, double. Even is staying on the balls of your feet, bending your knees, keeping them small, not trying to make them too big. All right, gallop, double cross. This one moves a little bit. And if you feel they're up to it, you can even try and turn on it. Next step is the gallop double cross. This one also moves a bit. And You can turn on it if you like. I can show you both ways. The first way is 1, 2, hop, double, jump, heel, down. Okay, faster. Ready, and
Mommy, I'm okay.
good. The turning version, if your students feel like they really want to pull it off. 1, 2, hop, double, jump. You're going to be to the back. You turn to your left. You're here on the jump. Turn again to the left on the next one. Double, double, jump. You to the front, heel. Trying that turning is 1, 2. All right. Last step, double stomp and toe. Double hop, snap, snap. Hop, double, toe, toe, hop, double, hop, touch. Okay, the 2 stamps. In, out, hop, double, hop, toe, crosses behind. Oh, toe, toe, comes up to the side. Then finish. One more time on that step. One more time on that step. Here are the steps for the dance Walk in the Country, which is a 271 intermediate dance. Part A starts with loop and pull. Left foot. Double step, loop. Then you're going to do a double step, rock step, heel, pull, rock step. So as your heel goes out, you just pull that right ball behind, right heel goes out, left ball pulls behind, rock step. Okay, and then we do a gallop with the heel up. 1, 2, 3, heel, lift, double step, step, stop, double step. Okay, timing of that gallop. 1, 2, 3, heel, lift. You're going to be turning. 1, 2, 3, heel, turn to the back, then finish turning to your left, double step, 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 step. All right, part A all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next part is part B. We start with a supernatural step. Stomp on your left foot. Stomp, double step. So stomp, double step. Keep all of your weight up on the heels. Stomp, step, up, touch, up, heel, whip, up. Then you're going to do the scuffer. Step, up, touch, up, up. Okay. So, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 steps. Put your weight evenly. You're going to slide up onto the balls of your feet. Make sure they go evenly into each other and not around over to one foot because you're going to get off balance. So we need to go here. Turn with it just to the back. Up on the balls of your feet. Rock, step. All right. B, without stopping, starting with the supernatural step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, up. That's part B. Part C starts with the flat foots. Double foot. Bounce. You're on the balls of your feet here. Now you're going to put your weight on your left heel. Heel, rock, step. Okay, so heel, flat foot up, top toe up, rock, step. That whole step. Next step, country walks in a Charleston. Double step in your left foot, double step, hop heel, your foot is going to be facing that corner, and then you're going to swivel it, do a step, and your knee is going to face out, turn it out. Double step, okay? At the same time as the last step, this leg also bends, and it bends opposite, so you're almost in a little bit of a plie, I guess. But it's not that fancy. Da, 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 da. You're going to do it on the other foot. Hop, heel, down, hop, heel, down. Okay, and it goes fast. Da, da, da. Alright, those are your country walks forward. Those take a lot of figuring out. So you'll have to do them slow. Then one Charleston, double step, touch. So double step, touch, hop, touch, heel. You swing back on that heel, rock, step. That whole step together. 1, 2, 3, 4, step, touch. Next is the star step. It's kind of a variation of a Samantha at the beginning. Double step, drag. Take it slower. Double step, drag, step, drag, step. Double. Sorry, that was almost a little too slow for me. Okay, then 2 cross singles and cowboy heels. Double step, cross, step, double step, cross, step. Then step, heel, step, heel. You're going to slap your leg, step. What am I saying? Slap, step. Singles, double step, and clap. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty, that is part C. I can try and do all that together. Flat foots. Ready, go. 1, is next, it's going to start with your left foot. Okay, let's do the break. Starts with 2 pause basics. It's up to you whether you want to clap on the drag or not. Drag, step, 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 drag, step, step, step. So they can clap and 4. And then, let's see. Oh, flange kick. Double step, double flange. All of your weight is on your right foot. Your left foot is just laying on its side, touching the last 2 toes to the ground. So that's a flange, double step, double flange, kick right, kick left, lift. That together is double step, double flange. Together with the pause basics. Ready, go. Next is buck behind. Oh, hold on, I forgot to turn. You're going to turn to your left on the pause basics. And 1, 2, 3, 4, face the back. Then we're going to do the buck behind step. Let me do it to the front first. Step on your left foot. Step, toe, step, heel, hop, step, up. Alright, let me do all of part of the break together. Let's do the break all together, starting with the pause basics and the buck behind. We do it twice so we get around to the front. Pause basics. Ready, go, and start. Between double step, double flange. They have to go right into the drag from there to the pop basic. Last part is the blip, which is just this weird 12 count area that didn't really fit with anything. So we end up repeating the singles and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then we're just adding 4 chugs in, which are going to be 1, 2, out together. So the blip is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3.
This is 271, absolutely everybody. Hands once again are free, moving together, not locked. The first step starts with a gallop on your left foot. Second step, called the scuffer, goes and it spins. So you're facing the back. The third step, called the jump step and double heel up, is and your fourth step is that's part 1. Part B, or part number 2, starts off with the jazz step. It is hands are to there, and hands start free. They end up on your hips there. Second step is the Canadian walkover. Hands are still here. Excuse me, your hands drop right then. Third step is called the heel step. It is. Third step is and your fourth step is for Canadians. Alright, that is part number 2, or part B. Your break starts with the quickies. Followed off by your Canadian doubles. Followed off by 2 pause basics and your scissors. You're going to clap with it. No claps. Followed off by your pause basics and scissors. Lastly, the Ledford gallop. The very last step, the ending, is a Canadian. And your hands are free until the very last step. Jump here, point out, finish it pointing that way. Absolutely everybody. This is ever after BYU intermediate class. To begin, feet are together, hands are to your side. You begin with your 2 chugs. On your chugs, 1, 2. On the second chug, bring your foot up as a prep. Then you do hop, go, step, go, step. Stress the importance of that prep. 1, 2. Then you do 2 singles and a fancy double in full buck. 1, 2. So you're down here. Next step is a kicking gallop. Left foot kicks first. Kick, hop, step, step, hop, step. Notice your left leg bounces twice. Kick, 1, 2, hop, step, up, touch, up. Then 3 gallops. Now you're going to move to the side, so it goes. Sure, that your hands, they begin to down to your side. They're going to come up to your waist in straight arms, straight wrist. Nothing broken, no fingers going crazy. On the hop, scuff up. So you do kick. Sorry, you do kick. 1, 2, hop, scuff up. They're here. Touch. That step is kick. Up. Right? The cowboy kick begins now with a full buck single. And you do double hop, go hop, heel step, stop, hop, step, step. A flat foot on the end of a full buck single, and you're going to turn to the corners. Turn right, left, then bounce on that right foot, turn it out. It's a full count, single 1, and right there. Left foot turns, and you're here, you're on the heel, you do a full butt count, hop, step, hop, up, step, step. So you turn single 1, down, and. Now your hands are up here, it turns single 1, 2, down. Then when you swing back up, your hands are going to come up and clap, and, so you're here, clap. Hands are going to go to a low B. They're going to go down, around here, and out, down. The step looks like this. Single 1, 2, down, and clap. Then you're going to go down, step on the full buck. Left hand comes up, hop, go, hop, step, step. That full step is hands on your hips, single 1, down, clap. Okay, hands are up, they go down, clap on 4, then out to a V, around, down, right arm comes back, out, back step. Called the cowboy kick. It looks like this. Hands are up. You do. Right. The showdown step now begins on your right foot. It is right foot starts, double hop, go, hop, a heel walk, left, right, step, clap. Putting together is 2 hop, scuff up, then step, rock, step. The footwork, right foot starts, it is hands are to your side. They're going to clap on 4 in a clasp, then they go out, around, clap on 7, down to a V, and straight down. So it is hop, 1, 2, clap, hop, scuff up, and then they clap on 7 to here, and showdown step, right foot. Right, hands are always straight, they clap, they come down, around, clap, and down. That's your showdown step. Last step, your gallop run. Left foot begins it, and it goes to your left. Hop, step. Gallop left. 1, up, 7, side the whole time there. Alright? Part B. Starts with a smooth spin, hands to your side, and you do. And you're going to spin, double step, double out. So your feet are out here. You're going to smooth spin with the axis staying in the center of your body. You're going to spin around, make both feet slide. So out, spin, down. So it is. Double step, double out, spin, step. You step on your left foot, and it's step, double, one. So really, 2 half-buck singles. The first one has no double step. That is the smooth spin. Second one is your hop, step, up step, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's hands on this one. First one's going to come 1 to here, straight fists, 2 to a T, 3 down. Up, 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 up. 4 runs. Okay, so that is up. The jazz step. Left foot starts it, and you do double step, dip, up, step, dip, up. You clap, double 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. When you kick it, kick up here, and then when you clap underneath, you want to bring your leg up so they clap there. Avoid this. We don't bring our upper body down. Double step, clap, 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 hit. So you're right here. Double 1. Right there, a country shuffle, double step right there, kick your hands down, double, the jazz step. Okay. That is called the jazz step. Next is your flat foot with a kick. It's several flat foot steps. You're going to end with it cross there. Double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you jump out and you're going to click. Called your flat foot with a jump click. That is part B. Part C. You're going to start off now with what we call 2 singles and 3 flanges. Straight singles. 1, 2, 3. And your flanges are double flange. You're going to roll over that foot, together, then flange, together, flange, then together. Your hands go, come in straight fists, goes out, back, clap and a clasp, round, down. So it's single 1 and 2, 3, 4, double flange, 2, 3. Okay. Double 1, 2, 3. Belly comes up there. Second thing is your gallop and syncopated runs. Left foot begins it. You have your option, you can spin. Third step are 2 pause basics. Up with some scissors and a McNamara. So you just did your scissors. 1, 2, 3. If you get good, you can add your arms to McNamara's. And clap, and clap. Last step is called the G Carroll step, and it goes. It is. And drag the first one, stomp, double step, little scuff. And you're going to scuff that left as it comes out. So it's and stomp, little scuff. Then you do stomp, double step, little. Whole step. Hands like that. Have a good time.
Hello, I am Maria Tucker, and these are the steps for the dance Blame It on the Boogie in the Dance 271 curriculum. And we're going to start off with part A, which has, 16 counts in it. Okay, starts with the heel split. Now step, elbow, heel. Okay, so you hop and heel at the same time. Weights on your right foot. Step up. On those hop double ups. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, then we're going to do 4 7-count Canadians, turning 1/4 for each Canadian. So turning to the left. Okay, that is part A. I'll do it together. Starting with the heel split. 5, 6, ready, go. All right, next up is part B. Starts with the hop toe kick and a scissor spin. Hop on your left, hop toe kick. You're facing that corner. Rock step. Then a scuff or a scoop. Okay, so hop toe kick, rock step. You're facing that way until you hit the hop for that scoop. Hop, heel, hop, brush, hop, brush, hop. All right. Now whole step again. Ready. Then the scissor spin. Elbow out. Cross right in front. Okay, so you're going to do 3. Bend your legs, get your balance. You're going to pull them together in a quick spin. Spin on the balls of your feet. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Then to get out of it, you're going to put all your weight down on your left foot on count 1. All right. So that scissors again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Now hold the step from hop toe kick. Ready, go, kick. All right. or step on count 1 on your left foot. And you do 2 hop doubles. Hop double, hop double, hop toe. Okay, goes front, side, toe. When you teach ones to the side, don't let the foot get turned out. Try to keep it as parallel as you can. It'll turn a little bit, but the more that you go this way, the more sound that they're going to lose. So, hop double, hop toe, cross it behind. Step on your right foot, hop double, switch, hop toe. From there, one more time, you're going to switch double with your right. And then finish hop double, hop step. So the whole step, ready, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the Canadian walkover. After that, we've got the clap it. Okay, it's an arm step. Throw it in there to see how their coordination is with everything else. You're going to double left, bounce up, and then bring it behind, step, rocks, double bounce up. Then it is, oh, what's the end? Oh, hop step up, hop step up, heel up, and then a hop double, hop touch ending. Okay, so the whole step, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the arms, before then they were free and natural. You're going to clasp them, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. From here they circle down in fists, and a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So, slowly. Ready, go, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. With the feet, double tap, up, tap, I can't say it anyway. Double tap, up, down, out, step, rock, step. Just that again. Ready, and 1, up. And on the hop step up, they circle down. Hop step up, heel up. Alright, we'll step slow. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's the clap it. Last step, quickies. Look like this. Double, hop, double, hop, okay, again, ready, Alright, all 4 counts of 8, starting from the hop toe kick. 5, 6, ready, go, hop toe kick. And that's part B. Part C is the chorus. It's a nice, easier breather chorus. I'm going to start with the scuffer. On any hop step ups, they need to be this high, tabletop high, or higher, but at least that high. You're going to start hopping left, scuffing right, hop step up, touch up, then same thing on the other foot. 2 normal scuffs, then go out, together, rock, step. So here you're flat-footed, here you go up on the balls of your feet, right, left, right. So, you're actually going to spin halfway on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, From here, kick the right foot out. Kick, kick, lift. So, kick up. From here, there's 4 counts where you just get to boogie. It's a disco song, so they can do whatever they want for 4 counts, just as long as it doesn't go over that and mess them up. Okay? So, the scuffer, you do the scuffer, turn, flam, step to the back, boogie, and we do it that all back to the front. Let me do that. Scuffer, 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boogie for 4. Hop, step up. Whatever you want to do there, okay? That is part C, I think, yes. One more part is the break. We've got a gallop and the kick double. Okay, the J gallop goes 1, 2, hop, double, hop, touch. Then double left, double, hop, double, hop, toe, cross it behind, hop, double, hop, touch. That step, ready, and 1, 2. And you're going to turn halfway on the some fun arms in it. You're going to kick your left foot to the corner, kick, step, while you weight on it, then hop a second time, hop, double. Ooh, and I want to make sure. I think they go in, out. Oh, I didn't say. So yes, let's say in, out. Kick, step. All right, so in, out, hop, step, up. So there's a whole lot of hopping happening with that left foot. Kick, step. Add another hop, step up. Okay? Get ready and kick. 2 singles. Luckily we have arms during those singles. So we're not just standing there. Hands are free. They're going to go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 5 and 6, hold, 7 and 8. Once they get out of here, they just go to blades. Keep going around. Keep making sure that arm stays completely straight all the way around. Okay, with the singles, that goes 5 and 6, 7, 8. Alright, now kick double all together. Ready, go, kick. 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. You did the J gallop, turns to the back, which is where you're going to do the kick double. Then you're going to repeat, do the J gallop, turn around, kick double to the front. Let's do that. This is a break.